The community's lovely, it's great, we're caring. You walk uptown, you'll seem to know everyone and they'll wave and say hello and how you're going, and it's just a lovely, nice, safe community.
Most people are really young, so everyone, you just make friends with everyone very quickly.
You automatically make friends within this environment, and then you meet people through along the way, and that's been one of the best parts of coming out here as well, is just being part of such a solid community.
All the way from the dons to the exec, right down to the other nurses and the clinical facilitators are amazing. They'll support you all the way through, both on a personal level and in the hospital.
The support's been incredible. From the day I started, I've been looked after like there's been no tomorrow, and I think that's why we've stayed.
It's got a really good culture here. They're really supportive, friendly.
I originally came out here as a nursing student in my last year. I did 6 weeks at Barcaldine, and I just loved the diversity that it gave me, and I got to do bits of anything and everything that you wouldn't even touch if you were back along the coast.
I don't think any other health service could match the same opportunities in terms of the education you receive and the support you receive.
The Central West in general has a really excellent reputation. So I started researching for graduate programs, and Longreach Hospital was pretty much the top of my list.
So the fact that I would be a rural generalist based primarily at a GP practice in Barkey, but then working across the hospital, doing outreach to other communities, doing a little bit of ED, so just doing a little bit of everything. It was kind of my dream job, essentially.
One of our real central tenets here is to treat people as close to home as possible. So we take a lot of pride in looking after people as much as we can.
We have natural resources, like we have the river, we have the stars, we have the space.
It's just a completely different world, and I think everybody should live in the country.
It was scary at the beginning, but once you get here, you get settled, you learn everybody and all the personalities. It's been a really positive experience, and if you don't take the opportunity, you'll never get to do it.
We really, really love the community feel, and there's a lot of other young families in town, so that's been a really big factor for us, is that we now have friends with similar age kids that we hang out with weekends. We've got a support network around us because we are far away from our other family units, but it's worked out really, really well for us, and we're really, really happy here too.
Yeah, I love it here. There's a flight every day back to Brisbane. We have so many social activities on here. There's more socially here than I ever had back in the city.
And I think even if you're umming and ahhing, just do it. You just have to try it for a little bit, and you're either going to love it or you hate it.
And if you love it, then you'll stay.